Hi friends, this is Silpa Vincent from Ielts YAAH Online Training Institution. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In my previous video, I have already given you a super duper tip to crack Ielts speaking test. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you haven't watched that video yet, please watch that video and get back to this video. I have given the link in the description box below. So today, in this video lesson, we will be learning how to handle the speaking test. That means, I'll be dealing with the Ielts speaking test format, the script that the examiner follow during your Ielts test. So stay tuned till the very end so that you don't miss any important points. The speaking script of Ielts is divided into three parts, Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3. Part 1 is introductory session. In the introductory session, the examiner asks the candidate some personal questions. Imagine when you enter into an examination room, hall or venue, whatever it may be, the examiner greets you. He or she wants to know who the candidate is. So they will shoot some personal questions like, may I know your full name please? Can I see your identity card? This is an obvious question because they are asking for your passports. Some questions about your home country or native place. They may ask about your work or study. So these are introductory questions. Apart from these personal questions, they can also ask you about some general topics like global warming or environment pollution. An example is, what do you think are the consequences of global warming? Look, again they are asking for your personal suggestions. What do you think? Even they ask about some common topic, they'll always ask about your personal opinions and personal suggestions. So this is introductory session, and the number of questions asked in the introductory session is totally depending upon the response given by the candidate and also the script followed by the examiner. Let's move on to the next part. Part 2 in the Ielts speaking is cue card session. In the cue card session, the examiner will provide a cue card topic to the candidate. The cue card topic will be provided in a booklet or on a paper. The examiner will provide 1 minute time for the preparation. During this 1 minute time, the candidate can utilize the paper and the pencil to take some key notes if needed. And the examiner will provide another 2 minutes to speak about the topic given to you. The real challenge in front of the candidate is that within this 2 minute time, the candidate have to prove their language efficiency to the examiner. Like the candidate have to talk without any hesitations, continuously without any grammatical errors. So this is all about cue card session. So some of you may be wondering, what is cue card topic? An example for cue card topic is, describe about your favorite movie. Some subtopics are, when did you watch this movie? Why you like this movie? What is the storyline of this movie? So a cue card topic means it includes a main question and some subtopics. So this is all about cue card session. Let's move on to the next part. In Ielts speaking script is follow-up questions. In this particular part, the examiner will ask some questions related to the cue card topic given to you. So the cue card topic in the previous session was, describe about your favorite movie. So the follow-up questions will be related to movies, celebrities. They may ask about recent trends in movies. They may ask about various entertainment options and such things. So these are follow-up questions. The number of follow-up questions totally depends upon the response given by the candidate. If the candidate's response is too short that the examiner could not identify the exact band score of the candidate, then the examiner will ask more questions. This is the end of speaking module. Hope you understand all the sections of speaking module.
Another important point about the IELTS speaking module is the test duration. The test can take from 11 to 14 minutes. Actually, this is a very short time span. Within this short time duration, you have to prove your language efficiency, which is a real challenge for the candidates. In order to land on your desired band score, there are some key points. Let's discuss them in detail. The first key point is accuracy. Accuracy means your grammatical mistakes should be minimum, and also the facts that you speak with the examiner should be logically correct. The second point is pronunciation and accent. The third one is vocabulary range. The examiner will measure your vocabulary knowledge throughout your speaking. Last but not the least is your confidence in speaking the language. Well, if you bear all these points in mind, while attempting the speaking test, you will come out with flying colors.